Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from inside my house tonight, and I am filming part 2 of our Zilla unboxing update. What I'm going to be showing you now is the setup of our beautiful waterfall that we got, along with one of our full spectrum lights that we received that I have in my emerald tree boa enclosure. This is a beautiful male emerald tree boa. This was imported by E2 Exotics. That is Elise and Eric Lago, and they're super amazing. They're doing a lot of incredible things. I picked him up at the Texas Reptile Expo, which is organized by Bonnie Reisman, who's also incredible. So you can see we have a little bit of live plant action going on in this enclosure. I have a climbing pothos as well as an exotic angel plant. And for the record, I am absolutely the world's worst plant grower. I have a black thumb. I kill plants. However, since I started getting these new Zilla lights, my plants have been thriving, and I probably ought to knock on wood because, you know, now they might die. The greenery that you see in the waterfall is artificial, and the LED lights also come with that waterfall. Emerald tree boas are arboreal, and they do like to have a number of different diameters of perches. I have seen them sometimes choose naturalistic over PVC, and sometimes they choose PVC over naturalistic. So I think it depends more on the height, and also they often like a specific diameter of perch. So it's good that you have gradient perches if you do have an emerald tree boa. Obviously these are tropical and arboreal, so not only do you need a perch for them, but they need to be kept relatively humid. Live plants helps with that. The waterfall helps with that. And I have not had the best luck with tropical arboreals in the past. However, you can see that this animal is thriving very well. Emerald tree boas are a little bit nervous, so I really don't want to disturb this snake. Although I'm a little bit sad that you can't see his head right now because he is just so gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and turn out the lights so you can see what this enclosure looks like after dark, because that is really exciting too. These boas are nocturnal hunters. They typically hunt just after dark. And so you can see that when our household goes to bed at night, we have a skylight. This animal actually lives in my kitchen because it's just a better temperature in here for this animal than out in my serpentarium. And I just absolutely love seeing him every morning when I wake up and come out for coffee. So you can see that the full spectrum light is on a timer, so that actually turns out at night, so I'll show you what that looks like. So at that point you just have the beautiful dim light of that waterfall, those wonderful hanging plants which create a drip system that your emerald boa or that your chameleons or your geckos can drink from. It's subtly lit. It actually has a bowl on the top. So if you have an animal that climbs that would go up there, you could put rapashi for your crusted geckos. You could put mealworms for your bearded dragons. And so you can see that this creates a nice, calm, soothing, very gently lit hunting ground for this fantastic boa. This, I believe, has helped with the welfare of my emerald boa. I don't think that this animal would have thrived without these very specific products that are made by Zilla. Another thing, that little branch that's right in the front of the waterfall is actually a piece of it. And that's so your climbing animals can climb up there easily and they can drink out of the pool. It's very easy to clean. Because the top of it is covered, it minimalizes evaporation. I've had waterfalls like this that I have to refill every day, but it actually has a pretty significant water reservoir. And like I said, it minimalizes evaporation. So you can see that I've got some nice humidity in there. I'm using cocoa fiber as my substrate. And those of you who have recognized this old classic Neodesha are probably laughing, because this is a very old enclosure and one that I dearly love. I still have quite a few of the slanted Neodeschas, which you're going to see next in my albino green iguana. This is Brooklyn, my beautiful albino green iguana, who is almost a year old. She is absolutely incredible. She was reproduced by Brooke Burnson, who is going to be opening a reptile zoo pretty soon. He's absolutely fantastic. You can see that she is doing amazingly well. She's grown quite a bit since she's come into my care just a few months ago. And she is very, very happy under her Zilla lights. She eats well, she's growing, she's metabolizing her food, she seems calm and just at peace. She is loving life. Let's take a look now at this beautiful enclosure and my eyelash geckos, who are very happily thriving in this beautiful Zilla setup along with Zilla lighting. Let's take a look. Should I do the outro at the end?
I mean, you can keep talking. I'm getting footage of them.
We could just do music over that.
Yeah, you can do the outro now.
Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing my beautiful crested eyelash geckos. You can see that they're actually thriving. They are doing really well. You may or may not have seen it, but they actually have an egg laying chamber in the back that they are laying in, and that is very exciting. If you're wondering what substrate I use for my eyelash geckos, obviously they were in the Zilla terrarium with a live pothos. That is a very easy to grow non-toxic plant that is good for poison dart frogs, chameleons, geckos, and then they have a small water dish. I feed them rapashi. And if you're wondering what that crazy noise is in the background, I'm having like a Chihuahua WrestleMania contest going on in the background. The beautiful screen top that actually opens. Obviously, it also opens from the front. The entire time you were looking inside, that front door just swings open. They have a plastic panel that goes on the top if you want to keep that humidity. Although with that cocoa fiber, regular misting, and a live plant, I don't think that they actually need that plastic insert. It's very easy to clean. It comes with a pre-fitted styrofoam background that's very naturalistic, and I love that because although I love a naturalistic enclosure, I think that they can be very difficult to clean. And this is very easy. It's lightweight. I can pick up the entire enclosure. These animals have come in and out of my classroom for educational things, and Zilla was the one that made that happen. So I hope you guys like this one. Comment below what your favorite Zilla product is and what you guys want to see next time. Hope you guys like this one. Keep your eyes out for the follow-up video with my other full spectrum lights and that beautiful LED waterfall. See you guys next time.